Have you ever noticed some people never post their photos on social media, no matter if it's a party, a vacation, or just a casual weekend hangout? Maybe you've thought they're just shy, or they don't like attention, but that's only scratching the surface. If you look a little deeper, this behavior actually reveals a lot about their mindset and psychology. Maybe you are one of these people, or maybe you know someone like this. And we're going to uncover exactly the mindset that makes these people so unique. People who don't post their photos online often have a subtle, often misunderstood psychology behind it. The first reason is self-awareness and authenticity. They don't capture or share their life moments for social approval. You might think, well, everyone documents their life. Isn't that normal? Sure, it's normal. But here's the difference. They internalize their happiness and experiences, and they don't measure their worth through likes or comments. Psychologists' research shows this mindset is common in people who are intrinsically motivated. They live for themselves, not for an audience. The second interesting factor is privacy and control. People who avoid posting photos take their personal space and digital footprint very seriously. Social media is so open and public that even one post can expose someone in ways they might not want. These individuals understand this psychological aspect and intentionally keep their online presence minimal. Maybe you thought they're old-fashioned, or they must be shy, but in reality, they value digital minimalism and conscious decision-making. That such people also experience less stress and anxiety because they're not constantly facing comparison or social pressure. The third interesting factor is self-esteem and confidence. Those who avoid posting photos often tie their self-worth to personal growth and achievements, not online validation. They don't rely on likes or comments for happiness. You've probably noticed people who post constantly. Their mood often fluctuates based on social media reactions, but those who stay discreet rely on their internal compass. Maybe this is you, maybe someone you know. Either way, this mindset is a remarkable indicator of psychological strength. Now, let's go deeper. People who don't post photos also have a unique perspective and decision-making style. They are more reflective. Observe their lifestyle, and you'll notice they don't just share experiences on the surface, they deeply process them internally. A simple dinner, a trip, or even a casual walk isn't just an activity. It's a reflection and an opportunity for self-growth. Experts' observations show this introspection makes them emotionally resilient and socially balanced. This behavior isn't limited to social media. Those who don't post often set boundaries in personal and professional life as well. They know how to avoid overexposure and wisely manage their energy and attention. Think about today's world. Constant notifications, trending challenges, endless comparisons. They consciously maintain distance from this chaos. This shows their mindset is not only conscious, but strategic, a quality often overlooked. Another surprising angle is attention and perception. People who avoid posting photos often observe and analyze more. When you see a friend posting photos, they are silently processing and critically thinking about social cues. Research shows this often indicates high emotional intelligence. Understanding social signals, decoding nonverbal communication, and analyzing human behavior comes naturally to them. Sometimes people assume they are shy or socially anxious. The real psychology, however, is that they are selective and intentional with their energy. They don't need constant interaction or attention. They are emotionally autonomous, deriving happiness and satisfaction from internal standards and personal experiences, not external approval. This mindset also reflects in lifestyle choices. Travel, hobbies, creative pursuits, they fully absorb experiences rather than documenting them online. Psychologist experts notes that this shows a preference for mindful living, feeling, understanding, and internalizing every moment. Their social media silence is actually a reflection of deep psychological awareness and mindful presence. Think about it. Have you ever felt you should post something but chose not to? This hesitation is often an unconscious psychological strategy, protecting your personal world, preserving your identity, and keeping your emotions and experiences authentic and untainted. And here's another thing. People who don't post photos often have social circles that respect their behavior. They're discreet, but also reliable and grounded. People are drawn to them from meaningful conversations, honest perspectives, and genuine interactions. They don't chase superficial attention, so their relationships tend to be deeper and more fulfilling. So, next time you see someone not posting photos or staying away from social media, remember, they're not shy, insecure, or indifferent. They are conscious, emotionally intelligent, and strategically mindful. They live life on their own terms and keep the source of their happiness internal. Psychology research confirms this mindset is a rare psychological strength and a sign of maturity in today's world. If you found this video interesting, or if you know someone who rarely posts photos, drop a comment below, share your observations, and don't forget to share this video so more people understand this perspective.